A Framework for Educating the Citizens of Tomorrow, Part 1, Learning and Enabling Learning, Embracing and Implementing the Curricula. Clip 5, August 2020. Direction de la Formation Générale des Jeunes. The broad areas of learning and cross-curricular competencies must be taken into account while designing learning situations, since they, along with the subject-specific competencies, are key elements that enable students to construct their worldview, hone their critical thinking, and develop their autonomy. There are 6 subject areas that serve as anchors for the development of cross-curricular and subject-specific competencies. They bring together subjects considered essential for a student's education and represent a step towards the integration of all school subjects. Their integration into the Quebec education program is intended to help students establish links between their learning at school and situations in their daily lives, and to help them adopt a critical stance in light of current social phenomena. They can provide a framework for learning situations that are intellectually stimulating and conducive to the development of both disciplinary and cross-curricular competencies. The development of cross-curricular competencies refers to the tools young people need to adapt to a variety of situations and meet the challenges of this ever-changing world and constantly evolving labour market. These new challenges will require tomorrow's workers to be able to effectively use and communicate information, solve problems creatively, cooperate effectively, make critical decisions, and show initiative. Cross-curricular competencies provide a foundation on which all disciplines can build. By explicitly linking the use of cross-curricular competencies across disciplines, we help students build a universal toolkit that then enables them to manage complex, unpredictable, and ever-changing situations and interactions. Click on the link in the video description to view a summary of the cross-curricular competencies. Learning in the various disciplines is interrelated. That's why they've been grouped into 6 learning areas which deal with issues that are important to both individuals and societies and are of concern to young people. These groupings have been designed to help students better understand and integrate the links between their various learning experiences and their own lives and present-day social realities. The broad areas of learning should constitute the foundation of a school's educational project and success plan, and all school staff are responsible for addressing them. The 3 goals of the Quebec education program are helping students to construct their worldview, construct their identity, and develop their sense of empowerment. These aims provide a common direction for all educational measures and convey the sense that schools go beyond the transmission of knowledge by enabling students to develop cross-curricular and subject-specific competencies and greater autonomy, which prepares them to actively contribute to society. Our worldview is formed through our cultural heritage, our family background, and a variety of educational experiences. Students can enrich their worldview by looking critically at themselves and their actions, opinions, and values. Each time students learn something new, their worldview changes. Access to a large store of knowledge and varied cultural resources provides students with fertile ground for the construction of their worldview. This is why the program suggests that teachers encourage the integrated development of knowledge by relating subject-specific sources of information to the world as perceived by young people. Schools have a major role to play in the construction of a student's personal, social, and cultural identity. They provide opportunities for students to develop their resources, express their opinions, make choices, learn to justify them, and evaluate their consequences. Students also learn to recognize that they belong to a community and to take their place among others by affirming their own values while respecting differences. Knowing what action to take in response to the complexity of current issues, or how to confront major ethical and existential questions, gives young people power over their lives. Their power will be greater if it is supported by a coherent worldview and a well-defined identity. But that's not enough. The need to empower students leads to the notion of competency, which is central to the curriculum. Learning to act effectively implies that students can succeed in harmoniously integrating their knowledge and know-how. For questions related to this clip, please email us at dfgj@education.gov.qc.ca.